Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooklyn and this somewhere is Brooklyn's library. I forgive everything, just forgive it, okay? Just forgive. I am just sitting here and I was thinking, wow, I really don't feel like filming a video, but I really want to do this tag and I don't really feel like getting everything set up. Well, wow, I can just whip out my camera and just do it now. I mean, hopefully you don't hate me for this. Anyways, I'm going to be okay, let me back that up real quick. I know that a lot of you have tagged me in tag videos. Yes, I am aware, and I very much appreciate you, and those will be getting done, where it be tomorrow, where it be a month from now, where it be 6 months from now. Okay, I'm sorry, I do apologize. I know. You guys know I have so much going on all the time. However, when a bestie makes their original tag, you have to do the tag. So today I'm doing the Halfway to Halloween tag by Lauren at Happy Haunts Library. So I have Lauren's video actually up right behind, so I'm going to read off the questions. I have my answers right here, and let's get into it. So the first question is, are you a fan of haunted houses? No. I am going to be far away from haunted houses. If you ever catch me anywhere near them, then you know that it's not me, it's my doppelganger for real. I do not live far from Halloween Horror Nights, but I have always I'm about to lie to you. I have not always wanted to go, but I kind of do want to go, but I don't want to go because jump scares scare me, and I feel like I'm going to drop dead inside a haunted house. I feel like I'm going to be a news article if I go to one. And I was almost a news article because when I was about 13 years old, my stepmom and my dad took me to a haunted house, and me and my sister, right? Mind you, she was probably 9. My sister was 9. She went with my dad. I went with my stepmom, and a little bit more backstory to that. My stepmom and my dad knew the people who put on the haunted house because they remodeled their kitchen or something, I don't know. The important thing to know is that they knew these people. This haunted house was huge. People coming from all over the cities, all over from different cities to come to this house, okay? So, my stepmom and I were walking through. I was getting so scared, right? And then there was a room with dolls. As you guys may know, I don't fuck with dolls. It's funny because I'm embarrassed, okay? So I was telling the scary guy, I was like, look man, I can't go in there. I cannot go in that room. You don't understand. I don't do dolls. Okay, so he was probably like, I don't get paid enough for this. Okay, whatever, just stay here. And then I started crying and I was like, Kim, that's my stepmom. Kim, please, please, we have to leave. And she said, the only way out is through. And that's what they kept telling me. So, luckily, the scary lady who was the wife of the man whose house I guess it was her house too. Okay, misogynist. Ugh, rude. She took us through the back room, exited us out of the haunted house. Okay. And I probably have told that story on here before. However, I would never be telling it again because it's too embarrassing. The next question is, what is your favorite ghost story or haunted lore? And I actually do not have an answer for this question because I can't specifically think of a ghost story or haunted lore, you feel me? And I'm sure after I film this video, a million of them are going to be flooding back to me. However, more backstory for you, more backstory and lore. Yes, I know you guys love. When I was a couple years ago, I guess it doesn't matter how old I was. A couple years ago, I was really into watching. I don't know if you guys know them, but the Soul siblings, Haley Reese, Lois Lane, and Andrew TMI. Paranormal YouTubers, right? I was really into watching them, and they're not even friends anymore. Tea and drama, but whatever. And Haley Reese and Lois Lane had Ouija board gone wrong stories, and I would live for those. So interesting, so fun. If I remember, I'll link it down below for you guys to watch. I always love watching their old content. I haven't really watched any of their new content. It's like, no offense, it's just I just haven't. Like, that's it. Simple. And then haunted houses gone wrong stories, aka my nightmare. And then also possession stories. They're just so interesting to me because I'm on that side of, is it real, is it fake? I don't really know. I can see some being real, I can see some being faked. It's just so interesting to me, and I don't really know quite. I am a believer. I'm sometimes not a believer though. Skeptic. I am Mulder and Scully mixed into one. Those are my literal parents. Let me never say that again because of my history with them. No further questions. Question 3. Do you plan on Halloween decor hunting this year? If so, what items do you hope to find? My wife and I go to Walmart, of all places, period, to get new Halloween blankets each year. Sorry, that's probably annoying. To get new Halloween blankets oh my god. New Halloween blankets every year, okay? And we recycle the old ones by giving them to the dogs, and whenever they get gross, we throw them away. Like, we wash them and everything. Oh, why am I overthinking that? You guys are overthinking about what I do with my blankets. I don't know. New Halloween blankets every year. I hope to find some. I hope they have really good ones this year too. Question 4 is candy corn. Love it or hate it? I pledge allegiance to the candy corn. I love candy corn, especially the pumpkin ones. And I know they taste the exact same, but there's something about the shape of the pumpkin that makes it just taste a million times better. And however, I do not trust the brown candy corn because that looks like something I don't want to eat. Question 5 is, are you big into costumes and dressing up for Halloween? If so, what is your favorite costume of all time? The answer is absolutely. That is my all-time favorite thing about Halloween, is the dressing up of it all. I find literally any excuse to dress up, where it be for Halloween, where it be for a party, where it be for me throwing my own murder mystery party, where it be for a wedding. Like, literally, I found any reason to dress up, where it be for a short film. My favorite Halloween costume of all time, so many good ones, I just can't think of it. But no, I probably am going to show you guys the same picture I sent to Lauren, which is the Wicked Witch of the West that I dressed up, and here's the tea with that. Yes, I know my hair is my regular color. I don't believe in wigs. I don't believe in wigs for me, for myself. I feel like I'll look foolish in a wig, but I've only ever worn a Party City wig, so there's that. I'm sure if I got like a $300 wig, that would change my mind. However, I've never done that, and I probably won't do that for the near future. Next question. What is one activity or experience that is on your spooky season bucket list this year? I would absolutely love to go to the pumpkin patch. Okay, so the pumpkin patch that is near me is it's like a Christian church family thing, and I do not have kids. My sister has a kid. Hello, give me your child, let me borrow her, take her to the pumpkin patch so we don't look some type of way. No, I'm sure that if just me and my wife go, it'll be fine. But I really, really, really want to go to the pumpkin patch this year. I keep telling her, we are going. Next question is, what book, series, or movie screams Halloween to you? Okay. Yes, Hocus Pocus, obvious answer. As nostalgic, witches, Halloween. That is the most Halloween movie of all time. I love it so much. And something that's not witches that I really love is Scream, the whole Scream franchise, and I'm pretty sure there's a new one coming out either this year or next year. I just love Scream so much, and I watch at least one or all of them every year or every other year. It just really depends. Ever since I've watched it for the first time a couple years ago. This year, I really want to reread Cackle. That's about witches. Character A moves to a small town after a breakup with her boyfriend, and then she meets a town witch. They grow close. She figures out the town people don't like the witch because she's a witch. And then there's some magical things that happen. It's a great book. I want to reread it for the first time this year and see how I enjoy it now. Another book that I really like to read is Garlic and the Witch and Garlic and the Vampire. That's a graphic novel that I read almost every Halloween season. And it's so freaking cute. It's just cute, okay? I don't even know what to tell you. It will take you like 15 minutes. Just read it, okay? Dang. Question 8 is, how do you typically spend your Halloween night? Okay, how we have been spending our Halloween nights as of late have been chilling at home and carving pumpkins or painting pumpkins. This last year in 2024, we painted pumpkins. My wife painted a Charmander and I painted a Bulbasaur. So I'll show you guys that. However, this year, I probably won't do it because it's kind of dangerous in the town that I live in. Let me set the scene for you. I really want to go to a park, whole bunch of leaves. Either the leaves are falling or they're scattered throughout the floor. The forest floor, okay, please. It's foggy. There's only some leaves left on the trees. It's rainy. It's dewy outside. The ground is kind of soggy. I bring a candle. You bring a candle. We bring a blanket so we're not sitting our asses on the soggy ground. We're doing tarot. We're reading each other's palms, okay? We have the crystals out, okay? We do an aura reading. We do a pendulum reading, okay? Doesn't that sound like the perfect Halloween night? Please. Question 9 is, what does Halloween mean to you? I thought about this question for a long time. What Halloween means to me as a lover of creativity, of the arts, not the fine arts, and an appreciator of comedy, I feel like Halloween is the perfect time for you to express yourself creatively, whether it be home decor, whether it be aesthetics or dressing the part or cooking, baking something with apples, pumpkins, cinnamon, whether it be dressing up or carving pumpkins or whatever. I just feel like it's a perfect time to be your most creative self. And bonus if you like horror, spooky things and everything. So question 10 is not a question, but it's a tag your spooky friends. First person that I want to tag is Angel from Angel Can't Read. I know, bestie, I know you don't do a lot of tag videos, but I think since you are a horror lover, I feel like this would be a really good and fun tag for you to do. If you want to, literally no pressure, but you should. I'm sorry, I don't know why I just gave you attitude. For literally no reason. The next person I'd like to tag is Maeve Ever Reading. I know you like to do a lot of tag videos. However, I'm not 100% sure if you like Halloween. But if you do, please do this. Okay, I'm not begging you to do the tag, but if you want to do the tag, please do it. Yes, I feel like that'd be really fun. Okay, so actually I forgot to mention that I would also like to tag Rebecca at Midnight Tomes. I know that you read a lot of horror, but I'm not quite sure if you do anything special for Halloween or if you partake in the Halloween adventures or anything. So I would just love to hear your answers if you want to do this tag. And the last person that I'd like to tag is Nat from Nerdy Nat Reads. Nat reads a lot of different things, and I feel like you also read horror, right? I think so. I'm looking at your YouTube thing right now. But I feel like I would really love to see your answers in this. And yeah, so if you guys were tagged, then I try not to tag people that Lauren tagged also. And if you guys are tagged, please do the video. If you are not tagged and you want to do the video, please do the video. Support bestie Lauren. Please. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, obviously. Leave that pumpkin emoji. And, yeah. And if I haven't tagged you and you want to tag, and if you, oh my god, if I haven't tagged you and you want to do this video, please do this video. The only reason that I didn't tag you is because either, I don't know if you like Halloween like that for real, I don't know if you like horror like that for real, and I don't know if you do tag videos for real, and Lauren, I already tagged you, so why would I tag you again? Anyways, bye!